Okay, so I'm back now from my second trip to the Antiques Fair. Got some great stuff. Basically, I went there, I ran out of money, and there was one item which was niggling at me, and I had to go back and get it. Otherwise, I would have been kicking myself. Okay, not too much. Got some bits. We've got, first of all, got a bag of marbles. You know, I can't say no to marbles. It was £4. We've got some nice big ones in there. Plus, I just picked this one out just to show you guys. It's a double cored one, so it's got an inner core and an outer core. That's what you want to look for. You can see there. That'll go for about £5 to £10 just on its own. So I'll search through the rest and might be able to get some good stuff out there. Keep an eye out for cheap banknotes. This is a British Armed Forces 5p one. It was 25p. If I get a group lot together, they'll go for a couple of pounds. Then this one is a Bank of Sri Lanka note, but the thing is, it's still currency. So for 25p, I don't know what the exchange rate is, but I'm sure I'll get more than 25p for it. So that's pretty cool. Then from a coin dealer, I got a Whitman folder. It's a weird Jefferson nickel one starting in 1962, but then runs out of dates. But, you know, I can put my more modern Jefferson nickels in there. It was £2 and it came with 262s, D, 63 and 64 with Ds. So it's a good start, which is good. So not bad for £2. It's really good. Then from the same guy, I got a bag of wheat pennies for £1.50. They're mostly late 40s, early 50s, but there's two 1919s in there and there's a 1918 in sort of fine to extra fine condition, so definitely worth it for £1.50. Also, both these bags were a mixture and they were £1.50 each. There's some memorials in there from around the early 60s to late 60s, which is pretty cool. Out of a rummage box, I picked up this. Let's see if we can show you. It's a mint error. It's not picking up, but just on the edge there, you can see where it's stamped down twice, and you can see part of the reeded edge impression around the edge there. So it's pretty cool. It was 10p anyway, so couldn't say no. It's a 1981 Philadelphia Strike dime. Then over here we've got, this was 50p, a 1918 925 sterling silver George V threepence, which is pretty cool. Then from the same person for 20p each, I picked up all these quarters. They're state quarters. We've got Nevada in nice condition. We've got two New Hampshires, different mint marks. Got a Massachusetts, a Virginia, New York, Louisiana, and then she just threw in for free this 2000 D mint mark, really worn Jefferson nickel. That'll probably go in spending change. But one of the better small coins I got was this one here. It is a half dime, which unfortunately has got a hole and some damage. The damage is quite strange. I think it must have come from jewellery or something. I'm hoping it isn't a fake with that big blob on the side of the face. It weighs right, and it's not magnetic. It's dated 1833. I'll show you the other side. I paid £5 for it, so I'm going to check it out a bit more just to check it's not fake. But it's just a real shame about the damage and the hole. Otherwise, it would have been a lovely coin. I'll go back to my best coin finds in a bit, but I picked up some jewellery out of rummage boxes. I paid £2 for this necklace here. The necklace isn't anything special, that's just junk, but the actual pendant itself is filigree and it's made out of solid silver. So I'll get quite a bit for that, hopefully. Picked up this for 50p, that'll go in my antiques cabinet. I picked these up from a person who went, "Oh, you'll find no gold and silver in here, mate." They were £1.50, they test as silver, but the bits keep falling off. So I'm probably just going to pick them all off and just scrap them. Also for 50p I picked up this. It is a little crystal earring, but it's got a 9-carat gold top. It's a single one, so for 50p, I mean there's probably only like a quarter of a gram there, but chuck it in with the rest of the 9-carat and there's probably a couple of quid's worth of gold there. Picked these out of a rummage box for £1.50. They're sterling silver. They look French. They're not marked, but they test as silver. And yeah, they're quite nice. I should be able to get about £5 out of those. Out of a rummage box. I got this. The woman knew it was silver. It's for Nuki. One and all, it says. Nice enamel. It's got a set of English hallmarks, which are here somewhere. Just there. Which is quite cool. She wanted 6. I said, would you take 5? She could go on then. So I got it £5, and it weighs 14 grams, so about £7 worth of scrap. But I'm going to try and sell it as is. Then one of my deals of the day is this. It is I think it's a fish knife or something. Bit of damage just on the reverse there, but it was in with a load of EPNS nickel silver. And I said, I just picked up 2 things, a nickel one, which was nearest her, and then this in the other hand. I said, oh, how much for your bit? She goes, oh, that junk, £2 each, or I'll do the pair for £3. I didn't want the pair, I just wanted this. So I went, oh, I'll take this for £2. So you can see the hallmarks there. Lovely decorative piece. Nice handle on it. Not sure whether I'm going to scrap it or sell it as a piece. I got it for £2, and I don't know the exact weight, but I'm guessing around 10 or 15 grams, something like that. Picked up a nice little toy for things, which is this new loop. It was £10. It comes in a little case there. It's the 30 times thing. It's got a light on it, and it's got an ultraviolet light on it. It's 30 times magnification. So, yeah. Okay, so these 4 things are my deals of the day. I spent over £100 all in all today, but I had to come back to get some of them. Basically, there's this guy who got a load of coins, an old boy who was just selling off his collection, and he knew enough to be dangerous. He didn't know this was silver though, so I got it for £4. It's an it's mint state condition, 1967, 40% silver, $half. Really nice condition. He had other ones, but they were just knackered. He got a couple of 1964s, which he knew were silver, and he wanted £14 each for them. So, got this. This is the nicest out of the bunch. I've got this date, but not in such nice condition. Then I got a 1924, almost mint state peace dollar. Really happy with this. I haven't got a 1924, so it's not the most well struck example, but it's got some nice cartwheels on the go. You can't quite see, but yeah, Philadelphia strike. So really happy with that. That's a lovely coin. Now these 2. Initially, I got this one. Then it was this one here that was pickling my head. So I had to go back and get it. Now, if anybody knows what these might be worth, I did pay up for them. Considering they're a Canadian dollar, really, you know, I shouldn't really spend more than £15 on one. I paid £21 for this, but I don't know if you can see the doubling on it. It's just insane. It's been struck, then it's twisted and been struck again, so it's got insane doubling. Then on the reverse, you've got 2 of the Queen there. I mean, it's just mental. You know, I haven't seen doubling this severe ever. And he got it priced up at 25. I managed to get him down to £21 in the group deal. And just really nice. Quite nice, in nice shape as well. So, not too sure on the value of that, but it's this one that I'm curious about. So again, it's severe doubling. You've got the flying bird there, and it actually says at the top $. Then you've got the one slightly fainter the other way, and these are all raised. It's not a case of coins being smashed together, and it's in real nice condition, almost proof-like. So that side's doubled, but check out the other side. Absolutely perfect. Now I have no idea how this could have happened. The only way I can presume is this side was the anvil side, and that stayed flat. And somehow the hammer die that came down twisted maybe on the second strike. Any ideas? I really have no idea. It made me think it could be a fake at first, but it all checks out. Weight, it's not magnetic, all that. So yeah, mad. and I paid £30 for this. Now I think I've done pretty good, because just double dies on their own go for silly money. So yeah, let me know what you think. So this is why I went back in the rain to get this, and then I ended up buying this one as well because they were niggling in my head, and I travelled like 10 miles, there and back to go and get it. But I'm really pleased I did. So yeah, I spent over £100 at least, but I'm really happy with what I got, and hopefully should make a good profit on those bits. So thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to check me out on Facebook. I'm The English Picker, and I'll see you all soon.